Hello. Welcome back to another video, and this is a classic recipe. It's a Mangalorean style mutton sukka recipe. It is not fully sukka, a little gravy type, and it has a magical taste, guys. It's amazing. Stick around till the end. So let's get started. So the first thing is I have some mutton that's cleaned and washed. We are going to marinate this now, putting salt, some ginger garlic paste and lime juice. That is one whole lime, a complete lime. We are going to squeeze it up well, and then we are going to mix it up. And once it is well coated with all the marinade mixture, we are going to marinate this. So I like to marinate for a minimum of 2 hours, but you can keep it overnight or even longer, but 2 hours is okay. So once that's marinated well, we'll go further. Before that, guys, welcome to my channel. Give me a like below and do subscribe to my channel and see all my other videos. So let's roast now the masala. This is the main part. So we're going to put some dhania, some pepper, some jeera, and then you're going to put some other masalas like cloves and then elaichi, and then after that a cinnamon 2-inch stick which is in small pieces over here, and then some fennel or sauf. Another important thing is methi, and then goes in the red chilies, dried chilies. You can use Kashmiri chilies, or here I've also used Bedki chilies. It is good. So you roast it well till the aroma is nicely released out. We don't want to burn the spices. So keep the gas on low to medium flame, and then we just take it out on a plate to cool down. Now in the same pan, guys, what you're going to put is just a dash of oil. Don't put too much of oil. I like to keep most of my recipes, you'll see I try to use less oil where I can. So once the oil is heated, put in some garlic cloves and 1 onion that is sliced up long. You don't have to cut it fine. So we're going to now just saute this till the raw smell of the onion goes away nicely. And once that's well roasted and the raw smell goes away, then we can put in the khaskhas or poppy seeds that is there. You just put 1 teaspoon of it, and we are again on a low medium flame. We're just going to roast this up well. Once this is well roasted, the onions are slightly pinkish in color. In the same plate as the dry spices, we are going to remove this onion mixture, and we are going to let this cool down completely. Now in the same pan, I've taken around 1.5 cup of coconut, freshly grated coconut, and to that we put in some haldi powder or turmeric, and we're going to roast this very well. We're going to roast this to a point that it is nice and slightly brownish in color, and it is dry, so there is no moisture in the coconut. Now once that is done, we're going to switch off the gas and allow the coconut mixture to cool down. And once all these spices are cooled down, transfer it into a mixie jar. So the dry spices, then goes in the onion and the khaskhas mix that we made. We're going to put that in the mixie jar, and then goes in the cool down coconut. Now from all the coconut, what I'm doing is I'm putting only half the quantity of it. I'm not putting the whole quantity of the coconut. We're going to leave the rest in the pan. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do with this. So then we're going to put in some tamarind pulp which goes in, and then 1 cup of water, or as needed, how much water is needed to grind it out well. And then we have a lovely masala paste that is fine and well ground. So keep that aside. And now I'm making this sukka in a pressure cooker. It is steel pressure cooker. You can also do it in a vessel, but pressure cooker is much faster. So put in little oil, 1 onion and curry leaves or curry patta that goes in. It releases lovely aroma, and once that is well sauteed, then goes in the meat that we had marinated and kept for a minimum of 2 hours or even longer if you have the time, and that goes in. Oh guys, before I go any further, don't forget to see my other video recipes on the channel. There is a lovely chicken sukka recipe also, and many other dishes on the channel, also some travel videos, so do check that out. I'll leave the links below in the description box. So now the meat is well sauteed and the pinkish color is gone away. So that would take around 2 to 3 minutes, and then put in the masala from the mixie jar. So that's in guys, give it a quick stir. Now here the gas is again on a low to a medium flame, because whenever we cook in a steel vessel, make sure the gas is always on low to medium, not on a high flame. Okay, so now in the mixie jar, what I've done is I've put 1 cup of water in the mixie jar, and we're going to put all the residual masala. Okay, so that was the water from the mixie jar that goes in. We don't want to lose the goodness of that residual masala. And give it a stir again. Not to put in a lot of water. This much is just fine till it just covers the meat, and there goes in the salt. Don't try to put a lot of salt, because we had marinated the meat also with salt. So be a little careful. Once a quick mix is done, we are going to cook this for 6 to 7 whistles or till the meat is cooked. So while that's cooking, that's the residual cooked that we have in the pan, and that goes in the same mixie jar. So put it all into it, and we are now going to grind this coarsely, and that's what it looks like. It's coarse, it's not too fine. I've not added any water at all, and this is ready. Once that's done, leave it aside. And now I've opened the cooker after 6 whistles, and here the meat is almost done. So then goes in the coconut that we had ground coarsely, that I'm putting it in now. And here also the gas is on low heat. Now give it a quick mix, a nice quick mix, and this is the point where you can taste the salt, see if any more salt is needed or any more tamarind is needed. So give it a quick taste test, and once that's done, this is the final taste bomb. So I've heated some coconut oil and tempered some curry leaves, and that goes in the mutton. So this is just the end finishing touch that releases this lovely aroma to this mutton sukka. I've kept it into a semi-thick gravy, so you can eat it with panpade or sannas or even bread or chapati, or maybe just a plain rice or even pulao. So this is it guys, just leave it for 5 to 10 minutes, and all the delicious aromas are there. So here it is guys. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, take care.